Welcome back to Breadcrumbs for Life, where simple steps lead to real results. This is Frances, and this is Self Care Saturday. I don't know about you, but there's some days that everything just feels great. It's not really the weather, it's not really something that has happened, but you just have that feeling that you just feel great and about something. And you may wonder why. You may wonder, what's going on with me? Why do I feel like life is just wonderful? But I had that happen to me a couple of times this week, and I didn't think of it about being self care, but it is. Let me tell you what happened. I was going to the chiropractor, and for some reason, I just felt amazing. And it wasn't just physically, but emotionally and mentally too. And it was before I even got to her office and she worked on my body. And I thought, man, why am I feeling so good? And looking back, I figured out why I felt so good in that moment. And it was because I was going to a place that I knew was going to help my body feel better. And I also was looking forward to stopping by Starbucks and getting some coffee and treating myself. And another thing that was going on was while I was gone, a lady was coming to clean my house, which was taking something off my plate. And I was going to come home to a clean and fresh house that really smelled good. So, those three things I realized after the fact was what was making me feel good before they even happened. And that was just a lightning bolt that hit me that, hey, I'm taking care of myself in different ways that sometimes I don't always think about. And then later that week, I got to go and see one of my granddaughters at school. It was Grandparents' Day. And that also just gave me a little bit of feel goodness, if you want to say that. They're all different things, but all of them were acts of self care. So self care is not always about being by yourself and having a bubble bath and or going to a spa and getting a massage, but sometimes they're real meaningful things that happen to you. And if you don't stop and think about those things, you won't have that feeling of gratitude that helps you on the inside to take care of yourself on the inside. Self care isn't always about something you do by yourself or for yourself. Sometimes it's letting other people help you. Sometimes it's choosing joy because you're connecting with the right people. And sometimes it's just investing in the things that restore you. And honestly, it made me want to think differently about how I define that care in my life. It's not like a checklist or a solo activity, but a map of all the ways that I honor my body, my mind, and my time. So here's your nudge for today. Look around your life and ask yourself, where are you carrying things alone that could be shared? Is there anything you're doing alone to try to take care of yourself, your body, your mind, things like that, that could be shared? Is there someone you could go and see that can kind of give you a little extra energy and feel good about the day? Is there someone that you could help? Is there something you can do to take care of your body or even declutter something in your home? All those types of things can help with self care. Some action steps to take is think about next week and what is one small area in your life that you can accept help? What is something you can reframe that you're going to do this week as an act of self care? Could be a haircut or a clean kitchen or a check in with a friend. Write down something that would make you feel like yourself again and put it on your calendar. And a lot of times we get so much energy and so much good vibes from being around other people. Even if you're introverted like me, I know I can spend time with other people and come home feeling so much better than if I just sat home alone and did my nails. So think about that this week. What kind of self care can you do that's not alone? That's your breadcrumb for today. Let yourself be supported and remember that self care doesn't mean doing everything alone. This is Francis. This is Self Care Saturday. And until tomorrow, leave a breadcrumb and make a difference.